5 more minutes. I was just getting comfortable.
That's what I mean, man. The second you start being like, damn, Wednesday's impressive, she freaks you the fuck out. That's some real creepy shit.
I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
Boom! Shakalaka turner! You're out on the floor!
Welcome back, you guys. Thank you for joining me. My name is Q. This is the Millennial Classics, and on this show, we talk about, we react to, we look back at the best and most memorable movies, music, and culture-changing events from our generation. Ladies and gentlemen, we back doing the Wednesday thing. Episode 4, here we come. Just a quick recap of what happened in episode 3. Xavier is the werewolf. Xavier is the werewolf. That is the truth. Those are the facts of the situation. Miss Thornhill, my matcha lady, we tag teaming it. She's doing some sneaky physique. I did not expect her to be involved in any way, shape, or form. I was just thinking back when I was getting set up. She was the lady who dropped off Rowan after he died, right? At the train station, and then Rowan switched. Well, like the makeshift Rowan switched to Professor Weems. It seems like there's a lot of cahoots, people in the cahoots over here. But most importantly about episode 3, we had the longest flashback we have had yet. The lady Wednesday flashback to, the little girl Wednesday flashback to, is her great grandmother, right? And that bad guy, the dude, the main pilgrim dude, it seems as though he's going to be reincarnated, because it looks like he's in the picture that's burning down the school with Wednesday, and or it's going to be one of his great grandsons that is going to be doing the burning, or at least preventing doing it, whatever. That picture is unclear. All we do know is that Wednesday and one of the pilgrims are going to be going at it. Yeah, Enid missed her date because the dude turned to stone. I'm like, that's a side plot that I'm actually interested in seeing. She went from like this giddy girl from like, please ask me out, I'm like, I'm into you and all of this stuff, and he just didn't show up. She got stood up, and she was over here ripping the bus in half, right, with her claws. So that's a side plot I'm interested in. So there's a few things happening this episode, well, hopefully happening this episode. But yeah, let's jump on in. Wednesday, episode 4. Whoa, what a night. Jericho County. Oh, who's in jail? Did I miss something? Oh no, it's the hand. It's the thing. Sneaky physique. Wednesday having the thing is like the greatest. It's like the best.
Well, I do the autopsy. You find the files of the monster's other victims and make copies.
Wednesday does not know how to do an autopsy. Oh my God, she's serious.
You sliced right through that man's carotid.
If you're dead and you slice through the carotid, you're not like, it doesn't squirt. It's just, right? It just leaks. If that.
Magnificent hematoma.
Magnificent hematoma. She could smell that. This lady is crazy. I'm always torn between like impressed and like scared of Wednesday.
Appreciate you coming back to the office, Doc.
Oh shit, the sheriff.
I don't remember this one coming in. Full rigor. You've been dead a while. Guess you won't mind waiting another day for me to cut you open.
That's incredible. That's incredible. That's incredible. I am impressed.
5 more minutes. I was just getting comfortable.
That's what I mean, man. The second you start being like, damn, Wednesday's impressive, she freaks you the fuck out. That's some real creepy shit.
The second one a finger.
Wednesday, I don't really feel like...
The third one a gallbladder. And the bearded man from the meeting house. 2 toes. Do you understand what this means?
Frankenstein?
He's collecting trophies like a seasoned serial killer. It's quite impressive, actually. Fetch your smelling salts. Again.
The smelling salts? you're gonna fucking, this lady's gonna come wake up like she just got hit with Narcan.
Tweaked my back fencing.
The orchid produced.
No one asked. You gotta wear a turtleneck, bro. How did you not notice the fact that you have like fucking claw marks on your neck all the way up to your goddamn ear? Uh-oh. Oh, that's creepy as fuck. Oh my God, wait, that's the picture. Ladies and gentlemen, when the sheriff got the picture at the broken down hut of the camera from the homeless man who stole it, who got eaten by the wolf or the monster, that's exactly what it looked like.
Suppose every artist needs a muse.
Oh my God, oh my God. Xavier isn't the monster, but remember he did the spider thing from the page? He made the spider come to life. Could he make the monster come to life if he painted it? I'm right. I'm 100% right, right? I'm right. I know that I'm right. It has to be. Because, but what is that power? Ay, ay, ay. You could call me, what's his name? Mont Blanc from Glass Onion?
Would you go to the dance with me?
Yes. Wednesday, I would love to go to the dance with you.
Aww.
Thought you'd never ask.
I really don't like him. I like the dude from the coffee shop much better, Sheriff's son, but I don't know.
God! Wednesday Addams is going to the Raven. My whole world is tilted.
Yo, Ethan is that lady, bro. My whole world is tilted. I like that one.
You need something that screams, first date, stand back, bitches, I have arrived.
Stand back, bitches. Wednesday has arrived.
But I thought we were bonding. I feel I'll only slow you down. You're a gazelle. I'm a wounded fawn. Cut me loose and go run with the pack.
Are you sure?
They have such an interesting friendship. And like, I don't know, I really like it. I don't know if it's a friendship just because it feels like Enid is pulling and Wednesday's always pushing. But I feel like they have a really good understanding. And this is weird to me, right? And like, I don't know, in most movies you're excited about the love interests and all of that good stuff. But after watching RRR, at least part like the first half of RRR, I found that friendships, like, you know, just platonic friendships is such an interesting focus for movies, right? Like, I feel like we should do a lot more of friend movies than we do of these romantic comedies and such. I just think friendships, I mean, they're so important. Like, it's expected that everyone has friends. There's not really a focus on how to make friends, keep friends, what friends, you know, mean to each other. And like, this is a very interesting type of friendship, right? You can see Wednesday warming up to her every episode, getting closer, getting nicer, talking more, sharing more, the whole nine, right? And Enid is just like there. I don't know. I know I went on a little tangent there, but I'm interested in friendships a lot more these days than I am like the love interest that is in every movie, every show, all the time, 24/7, right? And Wednesday, this show, I think is a perfect show for that because she doesn't want anyone in her life, right? But she's a lot more open to having a friend, specifically Enid. Thing kind of broke into her inner shell a little bit. But you can tell that there's just no interest in guys. Like, there's no interest, and I'm happy about that. There doesn't need to be a love interest in every story, right? Let's see what happens. Oh, she figured it out. Bonding, not bonding, that's it.
Speaking of which, are you going to the Raven this weekend?
I'm not required to answer your questions out in the wild, am I?
You know what's funny? This therapist looks like she would have been shopping at the store Enid went to.
And this is your stake for me to deal you in?
I told you. I told you. I told you.
Well, I need to know who did.
Unless we're exchanging intel, I'm not at liberty to say.
God damn,
Why
she's
would I
good.
share information about an ongoing murder investigation with a high school kid?
Because I go to Nevermore and you don't.
Oh
Think you want
shit.
some eyes and ears behind those ivy-covered walls?
Listen, Velma.
Velma.
Don't want to ask what trouble you're in now.
Well, if there was a love interest, this is the guy I want her to be hooked him.
I thought we liked each other. But then you pull something like this and I have no idea where I stand. I mean, am I in the more than friend zone or just a pawn in some game you're playing?
Just dealing with a lot right now.
So I can't lie. I have no idea what signals he's talking about. Like for real, right? I just went on a quick rant about how the only person she's been open to has been Enid. What signals? I've watched every episode up until now. What is he talking about? What signals? Who are you talking about? Every time they talk, she's just like, you do me this favor and that's all I want from you. Literally the only time she was like open to him at all is when he was going to give her a ride out of town. There's no signals. There's no signals. He's confused. Or maybe I'm confused, or maybe I missed something.
Not one word.
So she does like him. No, this is my boy. Friend, boyfriend, whatever, lover, best friend, brother incarnate, I don't care. This is my guy. This is my guy.
That circle. I think I know where that is.
Show me.
What circle? Oh, shit.
This place is ground zero for horny gypsy moths.
This dude is crazy.
If you hear me screaming bloody murder, there's a good chance I'm just enjoying myself.
God damn it. This girl, she never stops giving. That's insane. Why would it have chains? And if it does have chains, who let it out?
Before, when I caught you outside. That's the only reason you asked me to the Raven, isn't it? To try and cover. You are unbelievable.
It's nothing personal.
No, it never is with you, is it? I mean, do you even care about anyone or anything at all, Wednesday?
He's not the guy that I want asking that question, but I had that same question as well, right? Like I keep saying that she wants to be alone from anyone all the time, 24/7, but he's just not the guy. He's painting pictures of the monster. He's saying that he's not the monster. Yes, I do believe it because technically he's right. His paintings do come to life, but how much of that should I believe, right? Is he actually just saying that because it's what can give him cover? I don't know. He was so willing to give it up. Usually, if you are the monster, there'd be some more finagling. Maybe he is telling the truth. Maybe he isn't the monster. But then, did he see the monster before having the dreams? That's not the point. The point is he asked Wednesday the right question. And you can tell right now that she's thinking about it. Like, holy shit, yes. Does anything ever get personal? Or is every person that I meet just a means to an end, right? And good for her that she doesn't need anyone in her life or she doesn't need any support. Like, I guess good for her, but the people she's using to get the things that she wants, they might care for her in a friendly way when it comes to Enid, in like a romantic way when it comes to Xavier, or I keep calling him the coffee boy, but Sheriff's son. And even in a caring way, like when it comes to her mom or the fucking therapist, right? So it's a little selfish. It is a little selfish, right? But at the same time, it can't be that selfish when she out from the get, she says, I don't want anything to do with you. Everything that you and I go through is going to be transactional, right? I get what I need from you and you can say yes or no and I'll find my way around it. She's very honest in that aspect, but just being a human being, right? I don't think most people have their emotions or is that self-guarded or is not, who has no need for socially, right? Being social with the people in their life. It's a hard question. It's a great question. It's a good question. I don't know if Xavier's the one I want her asking, but And what does this mean? Are they going to be going to the dance together? Still? Is it going to be like a hate date? I don't know. This is fun. I like this. I like this.
I'm sorry, do I work for you?
You asked for concrete evidence. That's it.
Got him.
Where'd you get this? And who's the suspect?
Run the test first. Then I'll explain everything.
I'm not playing games, Adams.
Neither am I, Sheriff.
Yeah, you said you were going to share information. You haven't given a jack shit. What does it say? What does it say? All of these shows and movies, like, I guess this is like, you know, Nevermore, and they do everything extra. Oh shit, look at that sculpture. But like, I think the best dance I've ever had and like I've ever been to was at the aquarium. It was like my senior year prom. But it's never ever been this extravagant. These shows make these dances look extravagant. It's usually in a gym. And the PE teacher's your DJ. You know, it's like cool.
All I remember is disappointment.
That's a little sad.
Turn me down for another girl.
Aw.
More tissue front, in fact.
So is the person that Professor Weems asked, is that Mr. Adams? Oh shit. It always goes back to them love triangles.
I mean, your note was so genuine and sweet.
Definitely not Wednesday. Oh shit. Julie does look incredible.
You look
Unrecognizable. Ridiculous. A classic example of female objectification for the male gaze.
Sure. It does look good though. All of those things can be true.
staking out a cave?
A Hummer never shies away from danger.
What's a Hummer? I know he's not talking about the car. Oh, this is where it happens.
So our theme is climate crisis meets extinction event. We are both loving this dance together.
Sweet.
The thing is, like, you know, it really bothers me when things like this happen. Did he ever just explain to her, I looked into the mirror after getting out of the shower and I was in stone, that's why I missed the date? I mean, I feel like that's a very simple explanation as to why you missed the date, where she would stop being petty and you guys can just talk it over. I hate when these like love triangles go into like extremes because someone is just incapable of sharing information, you know? Enid was very straightforward as to, I like you, ask me out. Why can't you just be like, shit happened, I'm sorry, it won't happen again, you know? Like, wrap it up.
She's not here. We are.
She's about to be.
You're right. I'm sorry.
But I was saying, like, this is the dance where I see just like everyone on TikTok with Wednesday's dance. I'm excited to see her move. Oh shit, my boy. It's a monster that's been eating human beings. Why would you go alone, bro? You take care of bees, not monsters. Please don't die. I don't want him to die.
Xavier told me what you did last year. How you and your friends assaulted him and destroyed his mural on Outreach Day.
Why would he do that? I like Tyler. Did he do it specifically because it was Xavier, or is he just being a teenager? Because I've done like some stupid shit in the past. I remember using a baseball bat and hitting a mailbox and the cops being called, right? Like, I wasn't destroying the mailbox because I was destroying the mailbox. I was just being stupid, right? Like, was he just being stupid, or was it like, I don't like Xavier, here I come, like fucking up his mural?
Look, I did a terrible thing, but I swear I'm not a terrible person.
I like that answer.
I would have taken it further.
You mean like putting piranhas in a swimming pool?
Right? That's a good point. Oh shit. Get yours. Get it. Go, Tyler. What song is this? A Google Mark. I know people were everyone was talking about how great of a dancer she is. I'm like, she's not a great dancer, right? She's just not. I mean, it's a good scene. I like it. It was different. She's a different dancer, but she's a different person. I'm not surprised by that. I wasn't sold by the dancing.
I'll do it. Move.
What's up with this dude?
Guys, I was thinking that maybe this isn't such a good idea. I don't want my dad to get any blowback or anything, you know?
Dude, you're the whole reason we're even doing.
How do these kids get access to a fucking truck?
Oh my god.
Please get out of there. Please get out of there.
The worst part is I can never trust his feelings either. I never knew if they were real or not.
I can tell you one thing, you know for a fact Wednesday don't like you. Oh!
You don't care what people think of you.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Honestly, I wish I cared a little more.
But does she? I don't believe her. I really don't. She doesn't give me a hint that she actually wants to care a little more. I feel like she wants people not to be mad when she doesn't care. Go Tyler, go Tyler, go Tyler. Hey, hey. What are they gonna do, these bastards?
They couldn't even spring for real pig's blood.
She would have tasted it?
It's only peanut.
Oh wait, what's that movie with the pig's blood and the... What's that movie? I should know that movie.
Eugene is in the woods. He's in danger.
Please save Eugene. I can't have Eugene die. He's my spirit person in the show.
Whoa, we should probably take it slow, right?
Totally agree.
Get him. Get him. Just make sure the hat stays on. We can't be stoning folks for no reason. I'm happy for Ian. Look, that sucked. But I like the ending. It's pretty good. Keep moving, Eugene. Keep moving. Why is he bringing a tiny net? Thinks he's gonna... maybe he was thinking like catching like grasshoppers and shit for his beehive. What do bees eat? Ah!
Eugene.
Oh my God! Is he still alive?
Oh my god. Is he alive?
Ah! Fuck! 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 Ugh. Okay. A lot went on in that episode. That episode was a lot about them feelings, those love triangles, those figuring out who cares about who, why. I don't think Xavier is the monster. I don't think Xavier's painting is the monster either. First of all, if he got scratched by the painting, it seems like he doesn't have that much control over it. And if he doesn't have that much control of it, how was he able to let the monster out the second he got out of the conversation that Xavier had with Tyler happened after Wednesday started running after Eugene. So there's no time for Xavier to go to his room, let the monster out without anyone else knowing about it, and then the monster going to attack Eugene. So I don't think Xavier's the monster, and I don't think Xavier's drawings are the monster. I do think that so I do believe his story about the painting coming out, but my question is, how is that monster in his dreams? Did he see it? Does he know anything about it? Is he involved with it but in any way? Like, there's still a question with Xavier and that monster that needs answering, right? There's something there. There's something there. Miss Thornhill, I don't know what it is. I feel like she's always doing something like, I don't know what it is. And I like, there's something with Miss Thornhill. There's something, but I also don't know what that is as well. Like, I really thought that after halfway through the show, episode 4, I'd have a lot more answers. I do have the answer that Tyler's probably Wednesday's like person. Enid is very happy with homie with the snake hair. Yeah, I'm getting like these personal love story endings, but I'm not perfect. I'm getting these like who's gonna end up with who at the end of the show stories, right? But I'm not understanding what the fuck is going on with the actual mysteries. We have no idea what's going to cause the end of the school. This episode has nothing to do with how Wednesday and the Pilgrim is going to be burning down the school. That is out of this world. We have no answers to that. Like, they didn't mention it at all. They weren't investigating that at all. Today was all about the monster. The thing is, the toes, the cutting off of the toes. Who would need body parts? Who wants body parts? Cadavers and shit. So that really weird lady at that antique store and the therapist, they seem to care about corpses and they like to dress them up and paint them and all of this shit. So, but like, I don't know anyone else in this movie, in the show, that has a liking for body parts, right? Because the monster is a legit monster where it's like tearing people apart, but the person that's either could like changing into the monster is then, after when they turn back into being a human being, cuts off pieces of that person and keeps it for a prize. And you know what else is funny? After Wednesday told Xavier about the drawing, and after Wednesday gave the evidence to the sheriff, the person came to blow up the cave, so the evidence in the cave was taken care of. So either Xavier knows who the monster is and told them your shit's about to be found out, or the sheriff is, but I don't think the sheriff is in no way in cahoots with this monster. The sheriff is the one hunting down this monster like nobody else, even after the mayor told him to tell everybody it was a bear attack. Xavier knows something about this monster. I mean, that's the only thing we know, right? He's not the monster, but he's involved with this monster in some way, shape, or form. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. Now I'm just talking for talking's sake. The one thing I do want to talk about this episode is the dance scene. It blew up on TikTok, and you know, people say like a picture is worth 1,000 words, like, right? Like a video clip is probably like worth 1,000,000 words. But I was kind of disappointed, right? I liked it. I thought it was legit. I thought it was fun. It was exciting to see her move and dance and come out of her shell. And maybe that's not her coming out of her shell, but showing the rest of the world that, yeah, she might not like people, but she likes to dance and she's goddamn good at it. But I don't know. I thought it was fun. It was a good scene. It's just, I don't know if that's worth, from everything I've seen from the show. Like, honest to God, like if the cello scene from the first episode blew up as big as her dance scene, that's what I think would be, applaudable, makes sense to me. But yeah, no, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I like the fact that now her and Tyler are, at least open about the fact that Tyler likes her. I don't believe that she actually wants to care more. I think she just doesn't like the effects of her not caring. I don't think she likes how her not caring affects other people. I don't think she likes to disappoint people. She doesn't like to purposely make people upset. That's a lie. She does like to make people upset. I mean, she said it herself. But yeah, I don't know. I don't entirely believe the fact that she doesn't like not caring. But we'll see where her character goes. There's so many questions I still need answers. I'm actually kind of disappointed in myself. I feel like I should be putting some of these pieces together at this point. But we'll see. I'll see you guys next week with the next episode. Catch you on the flip. Deuces.